I'm going to share with you how bad coin information starts. I mean, this is the beginning of it, and this is how it develops. And I know that there's been bad coin information out there for decades, but I'm going to show you some new things that's come about that people commented on my comments that develops these issues that people have and perceptions and names they have about coins and mint errors and varieties. It's obvious that these people did not watch my videos. If you do want to buy coins from a legitimate dealers, legitimate auctions, come over here to go to coin auction. So first off, I've got this comment and it says likely spam. YouTube caught it as a spam because it has, a link. Now, one thing about my channel is I don't appreciate anybody putting a link in the comments to go to another video to promote something. And it's even worse when it promotes something that is completely errant. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to bash anybody in particular, but if you're going to post a public comment like this on my video channel, then I'm going to mention it. It's very important. There may be really great people. They may do a lot of good things in this world, but this is one thing they need to stop doing. I'm going to show you that link goes to this channel here. It goes to this website. It's not important who the name is. Obviously their name's in everything, but the point of it is that U.S. minted money with errors. Okay, now this person is saying this is a double die. Now I can tell right off the bat this is not double die. This looks like some type of post-mint damage that happened to the coin from circulation. And if anything, at best, it'd be strike doubling, but not a double die. But this person thinks it's the rare double die. And it's talking about how the minted money errors, a penny that sold for more than 20,000. She read a PCGS article. Considered since they were accessible to me, I'd take on the task of looking for myself. Some I chose to keep for myself, while others I will and have offered up for other coin collectors in the coin world to bid on. Okay, that's very alarming to me. And what we have over here is a bunch of ads, a bunch of talk, talking about the hobby and different things. Here is a close-up of what she thinks is the rare double die that PCGS has on the website. And obviously you can scroll down through here and you can see that it's basically really promoting, trying to get people to click on ads. It's kind of a clickbait thing. I'm not saying this person's doing anything bad, malicious, but they're trying to earn some money here and they really think they have something. So then I come over here, and if you really want to look at what the double die looks like on the In God We Trust, we're going to click on this, okay, and see the doubling in the split serif here. See how the E looks? It's not anything like this coin. Okay, so I don't see how they're comparing it and thinking it's the same coin. It's not. Okay, so they don't have that coin. So I come over here and they have a link to their eBay auction. So I thought, okay, we'll do that. So here's the coin in question, $10 starting. And then they have this one over here. And I looked at it and it says off-center cross strike circulated. Okay, well, see, that's scratched. The U.S. Mint never cross-struck coins. This is not on the die. Obviously a zero feedback. I mean, that's another indicator. So really, this is how bad information gets put out there. Someone who might mean well, might be a really good person, gets some articles and reads some stuff and gets it all confused, and then they throw it up here like this. The next thing is somebody posted this link, wants to connect with me on my channel. Now, I've read down through this, and they claim to have 40 years experience, gold member of ANA, listed American Master Artists, and they have their number, and they wanted me to call them. And what they do is they examine coins. Now, I read through this. You can read through it. If you find something different, that's fine. But they're claiming coins were struck multiple times and over other coins and different things like that, and they will find that for you and make your coin more valuable. And I've run into this before, and actually people like this tend to really get nasty and argue with you if you debate them, if you disagree with them on what they found. And this is basically the same as finding shapes and things like pareidolia that people find, on coins. And I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, man, he's got a roach clip on coins, which these coins are $1 a piece anyway, but man, that's not a good thing to do to coins, for one thing. You can join. There's membership, has a little video. It doesn't really say much. But, when you read, it's like this rare coin evaluation, when you go to this, it says that professionals, in fact, presenting specialize in pre-market evaluation of coins all over the world. We don't simply look at the visuals of your coin to determine value. We look at at the structural anatomy and design of the coin. It says, you will be amazed to how that many coins have been struck multiple times, and on most occasions they will be carrying evidence of underlying markings of earlier coins. So, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, I've been into this before. I don't care if you find something, look at these roller marks. They're looking at things on coins that are not errors. They're post-mint damage. And I'm just, like I said, I know this is going to have some backlash to me because I know how these people are. They'll get real defensive, but I've studied coins myself. I've been at it 40 years. You could say a little bit more than that. I started out as a kid handling coins. I know what coins look like. I know what damage looks like. I used to watch coins go through counting machines, coin roll machines. I mean, when I was growing up, that was a big deal to me. I loved the sound of it, and I used to watch it. I know how they get jammed up, and I know the damage that I saw on these coins that didn't have that damage before it went into the counting machine or the coin roll machine. So I'm pretty well versed in what this is going to be, seeing it with my own eyes. But anyways, this kind of stuff right here leads to what I'm going to show next. Is basically a person posted in the NGC. They posted on NGC's forum here, but I just got a message like this on my group, and I'll share that with you. But it's right here. It says that just five, I believe that I found one coin that is a 1975 no-proof Moby coin that is in the top coin that everybody wants in U.S. currency, modern coins. If you don't know anything about this coin, I'm going to tell you there is an actual engraving of the character Moby in the hair. Now, as far as I know, at least from the guy that posted in our group, it's Moby Dick. Okay, Moby Dick's supposed to be in the hair like the whale, I guess. It says it's on the forehead, on the eyebrow, on your eyelash, on the eye, on the nose, with an inscription on the lips, on the dimples, with inscription on the outer earlobe, and in the whole of the ear, which would bring it in Moby as I call a perfect 10 on a dime. Have you ever seen such a coin that just seen one, but within the description on the nose nostril? The grammar is horrible. I don't really know how to understand it, the fact that they think they found some engraving Moby Dick on a coin and some cursive writing. I want to show you this comment that was posted in our group that's very same and similar to the person that posted on the NGC forum about a year ago. It says, there is that I was told a dime that year with the whale on the dime, at least what I understood. Have you ever seen on the reverse such as one I have with the whale on it, and also not initials, but engraver's entire name in cursive at the signature at the bottom of the flame? And so I don't know whether someone wrote an article and claimed that the 1975 no S proof dime was the Moby Dick of coin collecting because they're so rare. I mean, there's like 2, maybe 3 known or something like that, that they're just actually hard to capture, hard to obtain. Maybe that's what it was, and then it got mixed up and turned around and twisted, and all this other stuff got added to it, and maybe this is what that person means. It just got some errant information. It sounds like almost the same person. I guess I just want them to know that there's no coin with Moby Dick carved on it or initials or anything like that. It's information that I don't know, could have been created by someone else who's looking into these coins too much or looking at damage and seeing shapes and forms and things like that. And like I said, I hid names because I'm not really trying. I'm just not trying to bash these people, but this is where bad information starts. This is how it begins, okay, or at least continues, polluting the hobby with stuff that's just not necessary. There's not an answer for it, but I just wanted to hopefully somebody can see this video and say, oh, yeah, you're right, or oh, I'm glad you told me that. I'm getting kind of confused or whatever. So anyways, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.